Come, Nerevar, come, witness the Morrowind creature tier list. I believe they are absolutely superior to the ones you can find in other provinces. This list does not include Mournhold or Solstheim creatures. It also lacks all the Dwarven mechanical creatures. In any case, let's begin. We begin with the Elite, a two-legged dinosaur that gets quite annoying the longer you roam Morrowind. It is one of the many lizard-like creatures you encounter as a part of your adventure. F tier. The Ancestor Ghost is a jump-scare central creature. It haunts virtually every tomb in Morrowind. They do seem scary, but have you ever seen an Ancestor Ghost trying to open a door? It's a sight to behold. They'll float up to the door, wave their arms around, and then just give up and float away. D tier. Here are my minions, Ash Slaves, Ash Ghouls, Ascended Sleepers, Ash Vampires, Lame Corpus, and the Corpus Stalker. While I would like to put them all in S tier, I am unable to do so without being disrespectful to the hierarchy of the Sixth House and the Tribe Unmourned. For that reason, let me break them down. Ash Ghoul, they have a cool elephant trunk and are amazing magic casters. If you want to have a trunk like theirs, join the Sixth House. Overall, their ability earned them the A tier. The Ash Slaves are not exactly the strongest, but they honor the Sixth House and the Tribe Unmourned every day. Don't let their name deceive you. They are not farm tools. They deserve to be in the B tier. Ash Vampires, or the leaders of House Dagoth, are the most supreme Dunmer in Morrowind. They are masters of every magical school except for Restoration, which is not a valid school of magic, and they propagate the values of House Dagoth. They've been serving me for an eternity. S tier. Ash zombies are also my loyal servants. So much so I sent one to capture you, Nerevar. You see, they are going through some growing pains. They'll soon have a trunk on their face once they turn into a ghoul. I promise. B tier. Ascended Sleepers are the final transformation. They truly honor the Sixth House and the Tribe Unmourned. Just look at those luscious growths that are coming out of their face. They can use those as extra limbs to serve House Dagoth. A tier creature. Oh right, there is also the Corpus Stalker. No, I won't apologize for making them this way. I am a god. Why should a god apologize? They contracted Corpus, and now they serve me. However, I'll give them the D tier for being so weak. The lame Corpus are a bit stronger, so I will be generous and give them the C tier, not that they can understand me. Bone Lords are just a fancier way of saying Dunmer Lich. They are powerful when it comes to casting spells, but they are quite literally boneheads. They might look intimidating when you are a lower-level adventurer who is barely able to empty that cave near Seyda-Neen, but once you see enough of Morrowind, they are not that strong. B tier. Bonewalkers are just Corpus Stalkers and lame Corpus with a few extra steps, which is also basically a zombie with a few extra steps, and so on and so forth. Your run-of-the-mill Bonewalker is D tier, and your greater Bonewalker is C tier. The Netch. You can see them flying around all over Morrowind. It's jellyfish season, Nerevar. I would have put them in the F tier, but I use Netch jelly to keep my skin smooth, and also sometimes a god needs to... Never mind, Nerevar, let's put them in D tier and move on. Imagine you are walking down West Gash, minding your own business, and suddenly you see Dobby running towards you, screaming in a high-pitched voice. No, he does not want Master to set Dobby free. This Dobby wants to erase you from the face of Mundus. Yes, these lesser Daedra are called scamps, and they serve Mehrunes Dagon. Annoying little things. Send them back to Oblivion, F tier. The Clannfear can be a formidable enemy if you're just starting out, unless you are Chris Pratt. But as you level up just a little bit, they are not that powerful. D tier. The Deadroth is just an Argonian with extra steps. This crocodile face creature is powerful, all things considered, but once again, if you leveled up above single digits, it should not pose the most serious challenge. Also, Nerevar, seriously, this is Vardenfell, not Jurassic Park. C tier. The Dramoras are quite the intelligent and formidable Daedra. They are organized, competent, and powerful. No matter what level you are, there is always a Dramora that is more powerful than you. They are good warriors and can cast some powerful spells. A tier. The Winged Twilight is one of Azura's minions. They are somewhat powerful and can hold their own, but their main skill is that they can make you simp for them in battle. That's how they get you, C tier. Ice, fire, thunder. Long ago, the three Atronachs lived together in harmony, but everything changed when they escaped the plane of oblivion. Now they are a nuisance plaguing Tamriel, D-tier, all of them. Then you have Hunger, one of Boethiah's strange creations. They look quite disgusting and something out of a scary tale. They might look intimidating, just like some other creatures on here, but honestly, once you get the hang of them, they are easy to destroy. C-tier, the Golden Saints of Sheogorath. They're also powerful warriors, but honestly, just because they serve Sheogorath, it makes me respect them less. Seriously, Nerevar, I wish that they served me instead. B-tier. Nerevar, imagine Yagrum Bagarn. Now imagine if he was an Argonian, and imagine if he could walk without his spider legs. There. You get an Ogrim, a Daedric creature, the spawn of Malakath. They are as stupid as their creator, C-tier. Cliff Racers. Did you really ask me to consider Cliff Racers for this tier list, Nerevar? Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned? St. Jube did us a favor. They belong in F-tier. Swim long enough, and you will realize that there are many more Druchs in the sea than Dunmer on Vardenfell. They will attack you in large groups. Unless you are a water-breathing farm tool, you don't stand a chance. Good luck swimming out of there alive, Nerevar. B-tier creature. Oh, look at this cute Guar. They are docile and loyal creatures, Nerevar. However, they are pretty weak, and I don't like weakness. Also, seriously, I don't like scaly things. F-tier. Relatives of the elite, the Kaguti is quite a nuisance as well. They are a little stronger and more resilient, but overall not a challenge for a low-level adventurer. D-tier. Nerevar, let's play a little game called the Cycle of Life of Aquama. We start with a Scrib, who doesn't even attack you, F-tier. Then we go to the Quama Forager. They are annoying little creepy crawlers that belong in the Temple of Dibella for a particular purpose, F-tier. Then you have the Quama Worker. These workers are not aggressive and are as passive as a Guar, F-tier. Then you have the Quama Warriors. Finally, a Quama that has some sort of initiative and strength to pose a low to mid-level challenge, C-tier. Oh, and the Quama Queen Bee goes to F-tier because just like all other passive creatures, she is not really a threat. Mud crabs, Nerevar, you're asking me about mud crabs. I don't even notice them half the time. I just step on them and they turn into crab paste, F-tier. The Nyx Hound. Why is this bug called a hound? What Enwa thought it was a good idea? It's a bug that can be easily squashed. Although they are not as weak as mud crabs, they are no different in their nuisance level. I will give them a generous D tier. Morrowind has a huge rat problem. I don't know why some Dunmer are obsessed with keeping them as pets in their basements. Seriously, if they could fly, they would be more annoying than Cliff Racers, F tier. Shalks are also one of the many bugs infesting Vardenfell. Seriously, Nerevar, I'm using the ash storms as bug spray at this point. This is getting too much, F tier. Then you have skeletons. The lowest of the low of the undead. I don't like skeletons, Nerevar, because they are a reminder that the Dunmer are not that different from the other Enwas. They are at least somewhat competent, even though they fall apart easily. D tier. Slaughterfish will make swimming in any body of water a nightmare. You ask for a glass of water, and there is a slaughterfish in it. Seriously, it gets old really fast. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Slaughterfish. F tier. Ah, Dwemer ghosts. They are literally the tribe unmourned, Nerevar. I will put them in the S tier, to honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned. My only question is, why don't they appear in Skyrim? But we all know Skyrim is full of plot holes. That is all for now, Nerevar. Please don't forget to honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned. Do I have to say it in a different language?
Vergiss nicht, das 6. Haus und den Stamm unbetrauert zu ehren. Dagot Ur verlangt es, Nerevar.